Hey all, I have already got one YouTube channel, but I thought I'd try out a new one because we do a lot of outdoors activities in our little family, and I'd really like to show you a trip we did to Fraser Island or Gari earlier this year around Easter time. It was a really short trip, 2 nights, and we basically did a shakedown of my Prado. The Prado was new October last year, had about 176,000 kilometers on it. And since then I have been wanting to do a Fraser trip so bad, but and I'd been told that you can easily take a stock vehicle to Fraser Island, no problems. And it turns out you can, with certain adjustments I would recommend, as you'll see through this video. And we just did it in a tent, and we had a great time. So yeah, check it out.
Here we are on the beach at Fraser Island. Thanks for coming, Elena. Noah, how do you feel about your first Fraser Island experience?
Hey, I haven't touched the sand. I didn't eat any.
So you just heard my partner Craig talking about being on the beach and being really excited. What you didn't see is that we actually hit the beach at the wrong time. The tide's really lively. And we got there at 8 a.m. on a 10 a.m. high tide and had to go by the inland track. So you can see here our really basic setup of a tent and the camp kitchen underneath the snow peak awning. Works really well for sun and rain protection. Because we had Noah with us, we were camping inside the dingo fence as well. And that's us relaxing in the evening underneath the awning. One of the beautiful things about camping on the east coast of an island or in Australia is that you get these beautiful sunsets where the sun glows behind you. A beautiful feature of the island is the SS Mahino wreck. It creates all sorts of interesting shapes in the sand, but just be careful not to walk around it too closely, as there are parts sticking up out of the sand. These sand dunes were located just north of Eli Creek. We managed to get a spot there just late in the day on our first day. As you can see, the kids love the sand dunes, and he went up and down so many times and really wore himself out that way. Managed to get a group of friends as well and make a game of it. Don't forget to pack your inflatable toys, because the Eli Creek float is really fun for adults and children alike. You can see Noah was moving a bit faster than Craig because it's fairly shallow. I walked down because I was too afraid to get wet, as it was quite cold and I'm not great with cold. Lovely shot of Craig and Noah, and I just wanted to show you the crossbars on the Prado before I show you the roof platform nest. There's lots of wildlife on Fraser Island, and that's a sea snake we found deceased on the sand. We were on our way to Lake Mackenzie here. You can see we brought our floaties, and yeah, don't forget about the dingoes. They are everywhere. If you see one, do not approach, and if you've got kids, make sure that they're always with an adult. One of the beautiful things about Fraser Island is that internally it has a lot of forest, and you can see the beautiful goannas and foliage in this photo here. Probably not the best photo of Lake Mackenzie. It was really crowded the day we were there. This was the Easter long weekend, mind, but we still enjoyed a swim. I again missed out because it was too cold. One of the lesser known lakes on Fraser Island is Lake Alum, Allom, and that's where you can see the baby turtles. They are pretty shy though, so you have to stay still when you're looking for them. You are actually allowed to swim in the lake, which is beautiful and a lot less cooler than Lake Mackenzie. And we're all packed up ready to go home. You can see how we had to jimmy together the roof platform using a table instead of a real roof platform. And here we're waiting for the barge to go home. It wasn't too bad a wait, but we did enjoy a beautiful sunset. Thanks for watching.